One of the reasons we wanted to do the Dave Ramsey class is that we got into a lot of debt quickly with the business that we had, and we sold the business and had some debt left over from it. So that was something that we really want to get off our plate. It was really weighing on us.
We weren't in any kind of a crisis or anything, but our son is in college, and we're working on funding his college, working on paying off our home, and we're getting very close to that. So those were some of the things we were considering at the time.
Right, and we had always lived pretty responsibly as far as finances and things, but we knew that there was a better way than even what we were doing.
Well, my emotional state before the class was, I had a lot of anxiety about, because we were looking at possible bankruptcy, and, I finally had to get to a place where I said, okay, God, if that is what we're supposed to do, then as long as you're with us, then we can do that. That's not really what we want to do.
During supper time, I would listen to the program and think, wow, this guy has a lot of great ideas that we would like to institute. And
we would go to his website from time to time, but going through the class, having the materials, the books, the workbook, seeing the DVD has just been a great help to us.
I think before that, we thought that debt was really okay as long as, it was managed well. But just through this whole thing, learning, what financial peace teaches, and really ultimately what the Bible teaches, is that the borrower is slave to the lender.
Proverbs 22:7.
Dave really gives you the how steps to how to put that into practice and really honor God with the way you handle your financial resources.
And he's also very practical about the way that he tells you to put that into practice. It just makes so much sense that you think, well, why didn't I think of that before? Just real practical, down-to-earth ideas on how to be responsible with what the Lord's entrusted to you.
Some of the things that I never really liked to learn about before, like insurance and retirement, all those details, were really intimidating to me. But just the format that he does with the DVDs that you watch and the way he presents it's funny and it's, engaging, but it's also very informative, and he explains it in a way that's really easy to understand.
I think for me, it makes me more responsible, I guess, for the money that's wasn't originally allocated. If I would see that there was $10 or $15 extra, let's go out to eat.
It gives you a plan, and it shows you that, if you do these things, you are on your way. You're on your way. It's hard work. It's not easy at all, but at least it gives you a goal and a way to reach your goal.
We want to be able to give. That's the bottom line, and that is the thing that really, really turns us on, is that we really want to be able to give to God's work. And that is the last session in Financial Peace University. It is Building Wealth and Giving, and he talks about giving. And in my opinion, that is the best lesson of all of them. Budgeting, insurance, investing, buying big ticket items, all that you do early. But what really, really charges me up is at the very end, well, if you build that wealth, it's not to hoard it, but it's to give to God's kingdom. And that's what I want to do.